Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, 𝚈𝚘𝚞𝚘𝚝. He's just a bundle of energy, pace and power, Peter, and he never seems to stop running. He's great at breaking up opposition attacks in midfield, but he doesn't just boot it away after doing so. He gets his head up, drives forward, and then looks to pick out the right pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ceballos gets it back.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has been fouled there. And it's 𝚈𝚘𝚞𝚘𝚘𝚘. It's 𝚈𝚘𝚞𝚞𝚘𝚘𝚘! Oh, the ball's come loose! Saka can hoist it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Guangzhou Evergrande really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken short. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mesut Ozil. Ceballos plays it out to the wing. Tierney is charging up on the overlap. Has a pop! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Luis drives it forward. Mesut Ozil. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a pop! Luis tries to clear. Tierney goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. A great save, real class.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Paulinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it forward. Up to meet it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Aubameyang fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Speculative strike, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Bellerin came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
He's pinged one through here. It's Xhaka! Granit Xhaka! And he's there to make a great save.
Granit Xhaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Ceballos. Saka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one has still had its moments tonight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
Has a hit! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The defence can get it clear. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Tierney going full steam ahead down the left flank. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Hector Bellerin opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. You may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a good ball to find him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Paulinho clips one through. Cleared away. Paulinho. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's a waste. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. 𝚈𝚘𝚞𝚝𝚞𝚝. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely bit of skill. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, great run, magical! Ceballos. Away from immediate danger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. 𝚘𝚞𝚞𝚝𝚞. Talisca. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to clip it forward. Luis is there to heave it away. Ozil goes looking. Mustafi. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Aubameyang. Driving on, he could shoot here. Big chance! It's there! And they are cruising away.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Guangzhou can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And the finish! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Talisca with the short one. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that